Sport has always been a terrific metaphor for life. And I'm sure there are lots of lessons and stories we've all learned and heard about champion sports people. And I'm wondering, have you heard of a champion called Shizuka Arakawa? Shizuka was a ice skating champion from Japan, and in fact she was the winner of the gold medal in the Winter Olympics in 2006. There's an interesting number associated with Shizuka, and the number is 20,000. So what's 20,000 got to do with Shizuka? Let's find out. Hello and welcome to another edition of Chai with Pai, our series of videos where I try and share simple lessons and stories to help each of us become just a little bit better. Shizuka was a little girl growing up in Japan and went on to become an ice skating champion. And when she won the gold medal, she had an interesting thing to say. She said, "I reckon that from the time I started skating till now, I've probably fallen on my butt 20,000 times. Think about it. Here's a champion ice skating performer who says she's fallen on her butt 20,000 times. Interesting. Every time Shizuka fell, she just got up. Every time she lost balance and fell down, she learned to get up. And that's what went into becoming a gold medalist, a world champion, a fabulous champion who we can all learn from. So good question to ask yourself. What's your number today? How many times have you fallen? And I hope you haven't given up. If she could fall 20,000 times and still get back up and then go on to win a gold medal, I think there's success ahead for all of us, provided we're willing to fall and we learn to get up. And I think there's an interesting story told about what makes the difference between champions and ordinary performers, between people who seem to be all right, who seem to do well, and those who seem to be significantly better than anyone else. And I think here's the difference. They say that skaters who are reasonable, mid-level skilled skaters, they don't fall so often because they only attempt jumps which they know they can do. They operate in their comfort zone. So they will not try this superbly difficult, outlandish jump which could result in failure, which could result in them falling on their butt. But champions, they push themselves. Champions like Shizuka Arakawa will push themselves, will be okay to fail, will be okay to fall, because they know that it's only when they try something really difficult will they prove how good they can be. And that's really what goes into making a gold medalist, a world champion. Indeed, if you want to become someone who realizes your full potential, make it a habit to push yourself out of your comfort zone, get comfortable with falling, with failing, and remember the number 20,000. If Shizuka could fall 20,000 times and still get back to winning, we can all take a leaf out of her book and get okay with falling. That's all in this week's edition of Chai with Pai. Until next time, enjoy your chai, and oops, remember, it's okay if you fall.